Hi everyone, welcome to the second FAQ video of this section. So today, what I'll show is how to answer this question. So, how do we link variants to a paper, and why are they not are they not showing up when the variants are already linked to the patient of this paper? Well, let me go to this page. So here in Genia, we're going to be working on this paper from NFKPP 1. And so as you can see, the individuals from the different families, 3 reported families in this paper, they have been already inserted. However, we do not see the variants showing up here. We have the authors, the patients, but not the variants. So how do we make them show up? How do we link them to this paper? So basically, if I go to this first patient, we see that while the information is here, we do see the variant that this patient carries, but we see all the other information, even but we do not see this variant showing up on the other page. If we open this mutation, we see that, well, there is no comment has been done yet, and there is no functional data linked to this variant. So how do we do this? Let's go to the login page. And so basically now what we need to do is to use this form to link the data. So here it asks us for the reference ID of the paper, which we can find here. So it's 902, and we will also need the ID of the variant. So the ID of this variant, we can find it in the URL. Is 1747. So we enter here. And here we retrieve the information from our variant. It's shown here, and information from the paper. So as you can see here, one of the first things the authors did in this paper is to transfect Tregs hex cells, Tregs, so these flipping Tregs hex cells, with constructs expressing the mutants. And so you see here the 3 different mutants they tested, and they have as a first step in this Western blot showing that the mutants are expressed, and that these mutations do not, at least for the H67R, does not affect the protein expression levels of the P105 or the P50. So this is what we will record now. So we say this is a Western blot. It's done in this Tregs hex cells. We look for P105 expression. There's no stimulation, and we see that the levels are normal. So now we add this information. Here we have our entry, and if we go back to the paper, if we refresh the page, we still see that nothing is showing up here. So there's a second step that we need to do. So we need to edit the variant, so the comment of the specific variant. So you see, you can see that there's no comment done for this particular variant, so it's empty, and we need to fill this in and select this. So if we want the variant to show up, so I'll just copy here a comment that I've written, and we select that, this is a loss of function variant, and we click update. So once this is done, we can go back to the paper, refresh the page, and now our variant shows up here. So this is the thing that we need to do to make sure that our variants show up here. So we need to do this step to make sure that we have curated the variant, or that we've added the necessary functional data. And we can even go back and add additional entries. So we can, as we were saying before, the P50 expression, it also seems to be normal. So we just say no stimuli, and that's it. So now we have our two entries, and if we go back to the variant page and we refresh, we see here now the comment that I just pasted, but we can also here see down here the entries that I just did for the functional data. And so basically you could go on here and continue inspecting this paper and add in additional parameters that have been assessed in each of these papers. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Bye.